Ever wondered about the intriguing world of microdosing, particularly with red fly agaric? Well, today we're diving into the nitty-gritty of this fascinating subject. Firstly, let's address the elephant in the room. What exactly is red fly agaric? Known scientifically as Amanita muscaria, this is a mushroom that's become quite famous due to its distinctive red cap with white spots. It's been used for centuries across various cultures, from Siberian shamans to Alice in Wonderland. Now onto microdosing. This refers to the practice of consuming small, subperceptual amounts of a psychoactive substance. In the case of red fly agaric, this would typically mean ingesting doses as small as 1/10 to 1/20th of a recreational dose. The key here is subperceptual. This means the doses are small enough that they don't cause the full-blown effects typically associated with the substance, like hallucinations. Instead, microdosers often report subtler effects, such as enhanced creativity, increased focus, and improved emotional well-being. But how does one microdose red fly agaric? It's a delicate process. The mushrooms are typically dried and ground into a powder, which can then be encapsulated or added to food or drink. It's crucial to start with a very small dose to gauge individual response, as sensitivity can vary greatly from person to person. It's also important to mention, microdosing isn't a daily routine. It typically follows a schedule, often referred to as a protocol. One of the most common protocols is the Fadiman protocol, which suggests taking a microdose every 3 days. Now, the effects of microdosing red fly agaric can be quite subjective and vary from person to person. Some users report increased energy and creativity, improved mood, heightened spiritual awareness, and even relief from symptoms of various mental health disorders. However, it's important to remember that everyone's experience is unique, and what works for one person may not work for another. In conclusion, microdosing red fly agaric is a practice that involves taking tiny, subperceptual doses of this mushroom, often reported to result in a range of positive effects. However, it's a delicate process that requires careful preparation and consideration of individual responses. Remember, this practice is not without risks and should always be approached with caution and respect for the substance. Always consult with a healthcare professional before starting any new health regimen. And that wraps up our deep dive into the world of microdosing red fly agaric. Stay curious, stay informed, and most importantly, stay safe.